This is the morning after the night before. We've still got to get that off there. Onto there. Right. Right, kid. That's got to go on there like that. This is only to get this off. After we got that off, we can then modify that to stay in the one position. But that goes around quite well. Chop that off. No matter what pain you're in, the show got to go on. I usually do this on the lathe, as everybody knows, but it'd be nice to have this set up so we can just put it on and come back in a half hour when it's done. It's not earthing that because it's going through plastic. You dumb swine. I know that. That's good enough because it's not holding up the 4th Street Bridge. It's purely going to hold a dooley on it. That'll fucking do. I'm not going to spoil it, do we? That's how much I had left. We know that's hot because I just touched it. That's going to go on there, that's going to go on there, that's going to go down there. We'll make it all pretty later. Alright. I got my gas fire going here, see? So I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. I'm always happy. Go there. Don't get excited. Right, that's going to go on there. Now the thing is, because there's always a bad with a good. There's always a good comment with a bad one. We need to tension this so it's not going as fast as speed lightning, sort of. We're just going to try it for now because I get excited. If it works, we can all shout hallelujah. If it don't work, then I could delete this video and pretend I don't know you. Yeah, I don't want that coming off sloppy. It's got to come off pretty tight. So we need some sort of braking system on it. Spin it over. So then it's be pulling it to tighten it rather than pulling it to loosen a thread. So we should now be trying to tighten that thread up rather than loosening it. Is that sensible Tom? What happened is I stuck and snapped this off. The moral of the story is, what the fuck am I doing out here? Freezing my fucking numbnuts off for the sake of 2p worth of wire. Give me another one of them. Slap it on there. Put a washer on there. Trouble is, you see, I do not know how to give up. I like problems that are absolutely impossible. gonna have teething problems, aren't you? You can't just expect it to go, yeah, look at me, I'm great, and it works fucking perfectly. It's not gonna happen. Choking up there. It's choking up underneath the discs. So if we can get it off carefully, I think we can put a pipe through it. See, it seems to want to stay like that. We could get rid of that, we'd be on a fucking winner. Otherwise it's going to choke itself out every time, you see. That's the last resort. Otherwise it's going in the bin and we'll start again with a new one. Not to expectations, but it did work. So we managed to save that bad spool. This motor's no good because I had to beat this down onto a nylon cog, which is, as you see, no good. But I will take our all back out of there and I will put another motor in there, because I saw yesterday we had the motor off that other thing we was making. This one, now this one is solid onto the shaft, so we can take that off. Put that on there. Exactly the same scenario. A nice bearing table on this end. And we'll put a slip brake on it, so it will be braking it, so it's not going on so fast, so there's no whiplash, whip back, call it what you want. So this motor was a complete waste of effort, but you've got to build them to know these things. I've got to get that off there, so that will be an easier one, you know what I mean? Because it's just a matter of a pipe like that, with a pipe like that, and then that'll go and sit on there like that, and that would be not that tall. I know not that tall, it'd be down here on it, but you know what I meant. Some people knew what I meant, some people was just having a laugh. So yes, it's workable, it's fixable if you're going to make one. That was my problem from day one, from the start, was this wobbling. So if you're going to make one, make sure you connect directly onto the shaft rather than onto a nylon bushy thing. Because this all come out there, if you remember. There, let's see. There's the... So it was no good. Whether I could... Because I can see the worm in there, whether I could just go off the worm, I don't know, but it was a nice speed. You don't want nothing too fast, keep it slow, keep it happy, and it works. So I'm not saying no more, apart from it did work. I think you've got to build a prototype before you can actually build a real thing, because the prototype's going to tell you the do's and the don'ts. And I think this would have worked perfectly, apart from that one thing. So you can't shoot me down too much. So don't forget, it's Thursday Night Live. If you want to come on and have a chat, come on and say Rob, what the hell are you doing? Do that. And look at that. Perfect. So yeah, come on Thursday Night Live and have a chat. I'll just see if I can show you what was going on down there. See.